Have you ever wondered how social media has changed the way we consume content? We're living in a digital revolution, a time of rapid change where the internet and technology have become intricately woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. This revolution has not only transformed our society, but it's also dramatically altered the way we communicate, interact, and most importantly, consume content. Social media has emerged as a powerful force in this revolution, evolving from a simple means of communication into a global platform for sharing and consuming content. It has fundamentally changed the way content is created, distributed, and received by audiences around the world. From Facebook to Instagram, Twitter to TikTok, each platform has played a pivotal role in shaping our digital landscape and influencing the strategies of content creators. The digital revolution and the rise of social media have truly reshaped our world. It's a fascinating journey, so let's dive into the evolution of social media and its impact on content creation. In the early days, social media was about connecting with friends. It was a more simple, more personal time. Platforms like MySpace and Friendster were the pioneers, offering a virtual space where users could curate their online personas, share their favorite songs, and connect with friends. Then came along early Facebook. It introduced a new dimension to social media, with features that allowed for sharing and liking content. This was a game changer. It wasn't just about making connections anymore, but also about broadcasting our lives, our thoughts, and our experiences to our network. The concept of sharing became synonymous with social media, and the like button became a crucial part of our digital interactions. This was the beginning of a new era, an era where we weren't just consumers of content, but creators as well. These platforms laid the groundwork for what was to come. Then came the era of Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. These platforms ushered in a new age, forever altering the terrain for content creators and opening the door to global audiences. Let's start with Instagram. Launched in 2010, the photo-sharing app quickly became a creative hub. It offered a canvas for photographers, fashion enthusiasts, food bloggers, and more, allowing them to showcase their talents through carefully curated visuals. Instagram Stories further expanded this creative space, introducing a format for sharing fleeting everyday moments. Next, we have Twitter. This microblogging site, also launched in 2010, became a powerhouse for real-time information and conversation. It was perfect for writers, journalists, comedians, even politicians who could engage with their audience through concise, punchy tweets. It became a platform for debate, news, and even the occasional meme, offering a pulse on the world's thoughts and feelings in real time. And then, of course, there's YouTube. Since its inception in 2005, it has grown into a behemoth of video content, from how-to guides and vlogs to music videos and short films. YouTube provided a platform for a wide range of creators. It opened up opportunities for filmmakers, musicians, comedians, and educators to reach millions, even billions, of viewers. YouTube was and still is a revolutionary tool in democratizing content creation and consumption. These platforms, each with their unique offerings, transform the way we create and consume content. They also changed the meaning of influence. No longer was it confined to the realm of traditional media. Now, anyone with a smartphone and a good idea could reach out and touch the world. Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube also introduced new ways to monetize content. From sponsored posts and brand partnerships to ad revenue and patron donations, these platforms opened up a whole new world of possibilities for creators to turn their passion into a livelihood. These platforms gave creators a world stage. They empowered individuals to share their voices, their visions, and their stories, reaching far beyond their immediate surroundings. The rise of Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube has undeniably shaped the landscape of content creation as we know it today. The game changed again with the advent of TikTok and the rise of short-form video content. It was a revolution, a shift that took the world of content creation by storm. Like a tornado sweeping through a quiet town, TikTok, with its short, catchy, and engaging videos, redefined what content should look like. It was no longer about long, drawn-out narratives or high production values. It was about authenticity, creativity, and brevity. This shift was not just a trend, but a complete transformation in how we consume content. The shorter the video, the more likely people were to watch it until the end. It was the era of bite-sized content, where less was indeed more. But what did this mean for content creators? Well, it meant they had to adapt, and fast. They had to learn to tell their stories, express their ideas, or showcase their talents in just 60 seconds or less. They had to understand that their audience was no longer willing to sit through lengthy videos. They wanted content that was quick, engaging, and to the point. This new norm pushed creators to be more innovative and creative. It challenged them to think outside the box and to make every second count. It also introduced them to a new, younger audience, eager to consume content that was fresh, exciting, and different. It wasn't just about creating content anymore. It was about creating an experience, a moment, a memory that could be shared, liked, and remembered. It was about creating a connection in a world where everyone was just a swipe away. And as we look at the landscape of content creation today, we see the impact of this transformation. We see a world where short-form video content is not just a part of the game, but the game itself, where creators are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible in 60 seconds or less. The world was now consuming content in bite-sized chunks. Behind the scenes, algorithms started to play a bigger role. As social media platforms grew, they began to use complex algorithms to decide what content to show users. These algorithms prioritize content based on various factors like relevance, engagement, and user behavior. For you, as a content creator, this means your content must not only be engaging, but also tailored to the preferences of these unseen mathematical models. The challenge? It's not always clear what these algorithms favor. They're constantly evolving, and what worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. But this also presents an exciting opportunity. Those who understand and adapt to these algorithms can reach larger audiences and boost engagement. It's like a game of chess, where the rules are constantly changing. But those who master the game, who make the right moves and adapt quickly, can win big. Algorithms have become the unseen gatekeepers of content. With the rise of social media came the rise of influencers. These are individuals who have amassed a significant following and credibility in their respective niches. They're not just content creators, they're trendsetters, thought leaders, and digital entrepreneurs. The influencer culture has opened doors to brand collaborations. Brands, recognizing the power of influencers, have turned to this new breed of celebrities to promote their products and services. From sponsored posts to affiliate marketing, influencers have become a vital part of a brand's marketing strategy. But it doesn't stop there. The monetization opportunities on platforms like Instagram and YouTube have turned content creation from a hobby into a profitable business. Influencers can earn from ad revenue, brand partnerships, and even their own merchandise lines. Influencer culture has transformed the way we perceive social media, shaping it into a dynamic marketplace. It's a testament to the power of digital platforms in shaping our culture and economy. Social media had become not just a platform for sharing, but also a platform for earning. So what does the future hold for social media and content creation? As we gaze into our crystal ball, we see a few trends that are hard to ignore. First off, artificial intelligence is set to play an increasingly significant role, with AI-driven platforms potentially revolutionizing how content is created and shared. Imagine a world where you can create hyper-realistic videos with just a few clicks, or where an AI can tailor your content to the individual preferences of each viewer. Next, we have virtual reality. VR could transform social media from a two-dimensional experience into a fully immersive one, allowing creators to engage with their audiences in ways we can't even imagine today. And let's not forget the creators themselves, who will need to adapt and evolve. They'll have to learn to leverage these new technologies, to find innovative ways of telling their stories and engaging their audiences. The future of social media is as exciting as it is unpredictable. In conclusion, social media has revolutionized content creation. It has journeyed from its humble beginnings with platforms like MySpace and Friendster, evolving into a global phenomenon with the rise of Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. These platforms have completely changed the content creation landscape, enabling creators to reach global audiences and share their unique perspectives. The emergence of TikTok and the shift towards short-form video content has further transformed creators' strategies, showing us that adaptability is key. And let's not forget the influence of social media algorithms and the rise of influencer culture, shaping what we see and how we interact online. Looking ahead, we anticipate a future filled with AI-driven platforms, virtual reality, and evolving ways for creators to adapt and thrive. As content creators and consumers, it's crucial to stay updated with the latest social media trends. After all, the digital revolution continues to evolve.